أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, Course 5, page 17.A. Today we will study Surah Al-Baqarah verses 113. We saw each juz has divided in 4 parts and each part has 5 pages. The first 5 pages of first juz you studied in QC2. They were from 1 to 5 pages, covering 37 ayah of Surah Al-Baqarah. Then the next 5 pages, 6 to 10, you studied in QC3, covering 39 ayahs. And the third, the 11 to 15 pages, you studied in QC4 with 29 ayahs. Now the last 5 pages of the first juz, that is 16 to 20, we are studying in this QC4, QC5, and we will cover inshallah 36 ayahs. Thus, we will complete 141 ayahs of Surah Al-Baqarah, which has come in the first juz, and it will complete the first juz in QC5, inshallah. Let's to keep the pointers on the fingers for the page 16. What are abrogations? Don't question. Wish of the people of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. Abrogations, don't question. Wish of the people of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. And the brief pointers are abrogation, question, wish, paradise. Abrogation, question, wish, paradise. And the 17th page, the first pointer is Jews and Christians fight among themselves. Second pointer is the injustice block mosque. Third pointer is Christians made a son for Allah. Fourth pointer is ignorant say Allah should talk to them. Let's to keep them on the fingers. Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The injustice block mosque. Christians made a son for Allah. Ignorant say Allah talk to them. Once again, Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The injustice block mosque. Christians made a son for Allah. Ignorant say Allah talk to them. The brief pointers for the page 17 are Jews and Christians, the injustice, Christians, ignorant. Jews and Christians, the injustice, Christians, and ignorant. Today we will study the first pointer of the page 17, that is Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The link of this pointer is, earlier Allah mentioned the claim of Jews and Christians that they alone will enter Jannah. Now he shows the divisions among themselves. So this is the today's ayah. Let's do, if somebody want to recite, can recite. Yes. Okay.
Sir.
Yes, Sister Fatima.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقالت اليهود ليست النصارى على شيء وقالت النصارى ليست اليهود على شيء وهم يتلون الكتاب كذلك قال الذين لا يعلمون مثل قولهم فالله يحكم بينهم يوم القيامة فيما كانوا فيه يختلفون. And so I will read the translation, right, sir?
Yes.
And the Jews say the Christians have nothing upon, and the Christians say the Jews have nothing upon, although they both recite the book. Thus say those who do not know similar statements. Allah will judge between them on the day of resurrection, in which they were differing between themselves.
Jazakallah khairan, sister. Let's to identify the words coming in this ayah. Wow, waw is a harf. Okay. and qalat. Actually, it's qalat. The kasra is to join the next word. So qalat is the madi verb of feminine. Qala, qalu, kulta, kultu, kultum, kulna, qalat. Al-Yahudu. Al-Yahudu, Alif Lam is telling it's a ism and it's a plural. Yahud, Al-Yahud is coming for the plural. Laisati. Laisat again is the feminine word from Laisa. And Kasra is for joining the next word. An-Nasara, it is again the plural ism because Alif Lam is Allah. Allah is a harfijar followed by ismi majroor shay'in. So jar majroor. Waw is a harf. Qalat again the feminine word to join Kasra al-Nasara. Laysat again the same word mean the feminine Madi form of Laysa. Al-Yahudu again the ism. Allah Shain again the same. Wa haraf. Hum is a Zamir ism. Yatluna, the Mudari verb from Tala Yatlu, it is Yatluna. Al-Kitaba, Alif Lam telling is an ism. Kazalika, Ka is a harf. And of course, it's a harf jar also. Zalika isme majroor. Kazalika jar majroor. Qala again the mazi verb 3 letter. Qala yakulu kul. And allazina ja isme masula. We know it's for plural masculine. La is a harf. Ya'lamuna is a mudari verb. Misla is a ism. Qaul is a again yes. What is this called? Ism fail harf.
Ism.
We did the table. Kala yakulu kul kail wakul kaul. That is the same word. Master kaul here. Ism. Him is zamir. When the call is a ism, misal is a ism. So it's become the mudaf. And same way, misla is also a ism. And ism mudaf because it's khafif. It's have no alif lam, no tanween. So misla is the first mudaf. Qawli is the mudaf ilayh. At the same time, the qawli is the mudaf ilayh itself, and him is the zamir mudaf ilayh. So it's a double mudaf and mudaf ilayh in it. We have two mudaf and two mudaf ilayh. First mudaf is misla, and first mudaf ilayh is the qawl. Second mudaf is the qawl, and mudaf ilayh is the him. So two mudaf and two mudaf ilayh have been joined here. Fa is a harf. Allah ismi jalala ism. Yahkumun. Yahkumun. It's a mudari. Hakama yahkum. So mudari verb. Hakama yahkumun 3 letters. Salasi mujarrad. The next is baina. Baina, you have studied. Ism fail harf. What is that? What do you think baina? Ism. Because baina you have studied. Mil as-samawati mil al-ardu mil ma bainahuma. There you studied between the sky and the earth, even there. That is bainahuma. Bain means between. It's an ism. And huma is a zamir ism. Okay. Bainahuma again the mudaf. Yawma again mudaf. Al-qiyama ismi majroor. So mudaf ilayh. Yawm al-qiyama mudaf ilayh. Now look, al-qiyama is a feminine ism because zonta is there. Okay. And fi is a harf jar ma. Now I have to ask, what is this ma, harf or ism?
Ism.
Why?
It's a jar majroor.
It is coming after the harf jar. And after the harf jar, only ism can come. So ma is here as a ism because it's coming after the harf jar. Harf jar followed by ismi majroor. So ma is coming ismi majroor. Though you can see the kasra there because it's a mabni. So ma remain there fatah. Kanu. It's again the madi verb. Kana. Kanu is the plural. Fi is a harf jar. He is a zamir ism. Fihi jar majroor. Yakhtalifun. Now it's a mudari verb, of course. You have to tell me the verb and the bab. What is the verb in it and what is the bab of it?
Verb is sir ikhtalafa, and bab is iftial.
Yes, verb is ikhtalafa, bab is iftial. Okay, so let's go the once again the same ibara to see the ism fil harf. Waw is a harf. Qalat is the Madi verb. Al-Yahudu is a ism. Laysat is a Madi verb. Al-Nasara is a ism. Allah is a harf. Jar Shay is a ism. Waw is a harf. Qalat is the Madi verb. Al-Nasara is the ism. Laysat is the Madi verb. Al-Yahudu is a ism. Allah is a harf. Shay is a ism. Waw is a harf. Hum is a zamir ism. Yatluna the mudari verb. Al-Kitaba is a ism, Ka is a harf, Zalika is a ism, Qala is a madi verb, Allazina is the ism masula ism, La is a harf, Ya'lamuna is the mudari verb, Misla is a ism, Qawl is a ism, Him is a zamir ism, Fa is a harf, Allah ism jalala ism, Yahkumu mudari verb, Baina is a ism, Hum is a zamir ism, Yawma is a ism, Al-Qiyama is a ism, Fi is a harf, Ma is coming as a ism masula. Because coming after harf-jar. Kanu is the madi verb, fi is a harf-jar, he is a zamir ism, yakhlifuna is the mudari verb. Of course, this is from mazid fi babe iftiyal and the verb is ikhtalafa. Let's to look the lesson learned from this ayah. Jews and Christians mock each by saying, you have nothing authenticated with you. Looking at the divisions in Jews and Christians, even the ignorant people think and say that they are better than the Jews and the Christians. Allah will decide in the hereafter who was correct. We should worry about our actions rather than looking at the others' faults. Look the new words in each line. One cipher, on average less than one in each line. Let's proceed for word and the phrase for phrase translation and the explanation. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillah. Waqalat and said, Al-Yahud, Yahud, Laysat, the Christians, Laysat not, Laysat mean or not, Al-Nasara, Nasara mean the Christians, Allah on Shayin anything. Wa qalat, the Nasara and the Christians said, Laysatul Yahud, Jews are not Allah shayin on anything. Wa hum, though they yatluna recite al-kitaba, the book, kazalika, like it that qala said, allazina, those who la ya'lamuna, don't know, misla, like them, similar statement, isla qalim, like them. Now look, al-Yahudu is a plural masculine word. Al-Nasara is a plural masculine word. But the verb has been brought feminine singular. Feminine singular. Why? Why it is coming feminine and singular for the plural masculine word?
One plural.
Yes.
Jama Mukassir.
Jama Mukassir. We learned that when Jama Mukassir comes as a punishment, the verb comes opposite and singular. For the plural, the verb comes singular and opposite. For the masculine, it comes the feminine verb. For the feminine, it comes the masculine verb. That is one. Second thing was An-Nasara. This is have the two opinion. One opinion that the Hazrat Isa alayhi salam was born in a village called Nasra. So on that they are called Nasara follower. The second opinion is that Nasara means helper. Those who helped the Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, they were the follower and they are called Nasara. So they are the two reasons of this word used, Nasara. Al-Yahud, the reason is that Yahud, it was a name of the Hazrat Bani Israel, Hazrat Yaqub alayhi salam, one son name was Yahud, Yahuda. And on that they have taken, the nation has taken the name Yahud. Now let's to see the explanation of this part. In previous verses, Allah quoted their claim against the Muslims that only a Jew or a Christians will enter Jannah. They are united in this claim against the Muslims. But when it comes to the relations between themselves, they accuse each other of not having any base, if it means that their stand against Islam is not based on the sincerity. Actually, what happened? Two groups came in the time of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. One was from the Christians scholars, and one was from the Jews. They both came, and when they were together there, they blame each other. You are not having anything to stand upon. I mean, you are not having any authority that you are right or you are right. So they blame each other on that these ayahs were sent. Jews have the book in which the Isa alayhi salam arrival is mentioned, and yet they did not believe in Isa alayhi salam. Christians distorted the faith to the extent that they made the Isa alayhi salam son of a god. They do this while they recite the book. The both read the books revealed from the Allah. However, they are focused not on themselves and their salvation, but rather focus on pointing fingers to others. Looking at the distorted faith and actions of these people, even the polytheists who did not have book label both Jews and Christians as having no base. Alimu, please somebody revise this part.
Can I, sir?
Yes, Sister Asia, you can.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقالت اليهود and the Jews said ليست النصارى the Christians are not على شيء on anything وقالت النصارى and the Christians said ليست اليهود the Jews are not على شيء on anything وهم يتلون الكتاب although they recite the book كذلك like that قال said الذين those who لا يعلمون they do not know مثل قولهم similar to their saying.
Jazakallah. The remaining part of the ayat, Bismillah. فَاللَّهُ So Allah will yahkumu judge, mean order, decide, bainahum between them, mean the Jews and the Christians. Yawm, the day, al-Qiyamah of these Persians, mean the hereafter. Fima, in what kanu they were, fihi in it, yahtalifun, different mean having the difference. They are so busy judging others that they forget that they are going to be judged one day. Within Muslims, even we have groups they accusing each other, and all of them read the Al-Quran. Even these the accusations among us make even those without book laughing at Muslim. They mock at us. Instead of checking who is wrong or start calling names, we should focus on saving ourselves first and then work on propagating the right concept of Islam and actions of the others. Imagine and feel a student in an examination hall who is spending all his time checking to see who is not answering the exam paper, feel his loss. He's losing his time. Yes, somebody kindly revise this part also. Okay. فَاللَّهُ يَحْكُمُ So Allah will judge بَيْنَهُم between them يوم that on the day al-Qiyamah of discretion فِي ma in what كانوا they were فِيهِ in it يَخْتَلِفُونَ differing. Let's to look the lessons once again from this ayah. Jews and Christians mock each by saying, you have nothing authenticated with you. Looking at the divisions in Jews and Christians, even the ignorant people, just like Mushkin, think and say that they are better than the Jews and the Christians. Allah will decide in the hereafter who was correct. We should worry about our actions rather than looking at the others' faults. Let's to pray. Oh Allah, help us bind the Ummah with the book. Help us focus on the improving ourselves. Make a plan, inshallah, I will focus on improving myself. Let's to took the asma, shay. Yes, what is the plural for shay? Plural of shay.
Ashya.
Ashia. And what about the kitab? Plural of kitab?
Kutub.
Kutub. And what's about the qawl? What is the plural of qawl?
أقوال.
Aqwal. Good. The three letters sound verbs is alima, ya'lamu, ilam, alimun, ma'lumun, ilmun. And lam mim is the root letter. Bab is samiya. Okay. Hakama, yahkamu, uhkum. Hakim, mahkum, hukam. Ha kaf mim is the root letter. Bab is, here it is
Sarah.
Nasara. Good. So this is a table of alima. If somebody quickly revise this table. Okay.
You can try.
Yes, sister. Sister Fozia, you revise this one, then and next Naima will revise the second one. Okay.
Alima, alimu, alimta, alimtu, alimtum, alimna, alimat. Ya'lamu, ya'lamuna, ta'lamu, a'lam, ta'lamuna, na'lam, ta'lam. I'lam, i'lamu, la ta'lam, la ta'lamu, alim, ma'lumun, ilm.
Yes. In the Mudare, all the words they have Dhamma at that. Ya'lamu, ya'lamuna, ta'lamu, a'lamu, ta'lamuna, na'lamu, ta'lam. Okay. Then yes, next is yes, Sister Naima, please revise this table.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum
Bismillah.
salam. Yes, sir.
Hakama, hakamu, hakamta, hakamtu, hakamtum, hakamna, hakamat. Yahkumu, yahkumuna, tahkumu, ahkumu, tahkumuna, nahkumu, tahkumu. Uhkum, uhkumu, la tahkum, la tahkumu, hakim, mahkumun, hukmun.
Jazakallah. So the next is the weak verbs, the hamza verb, and the repeated. Among them is qala, yaqulu, kul, qail, maqaul, qaul. Talla, yatlu, utlu, ta'lin, matlun, tilawa. Qala is on the pattern of kaf, waw, lam from bab, nasara. And talla is ta, lam, waw. On the pattern is again, it's talla, yatlu, nasara. So this is the qala table. Qala, qalu, kulta, kultu, kultum, kulna, qalat. Yaqulu, yaquluna, taqulu, aqulu, taquluna, naqulu, taqulu. Qul, qulu, la taqul, la taqulu, qailun, maqaulun, qaul. Tala, talau, tala, talauta, talautu, talautum, talauna, talat. Yatlu, yatluna, tatlu, atlu, tatluna, natlu, tatlu. Utlu, utlu, la tatlu, talin, matlun, tilawa. So that was also from the Bab Nasra. Next is the Mazid fi among is ikhtalafa, yakhtalifu, ikhtalif, mukhtalifun, mukhtalafun, ikhtalafun. The kha lam fa is the root letter. Bab is iftiyal. Pattern of course ikhtilaf I said. Yes, who would like to revise this time? Okay, Sister Asiya.
Okay, sir.
Sister Asiya, you advise.
Yes. اختلف اختلفوا اختلفت اختلفت اختلفتم اختلفنا هي اختلفت يختلف يختلفون تختلف أختلف تختلفون نختلف هي تختلف اختلف اختلفوا لا تختلف لا تختلفوا مختلف مختلف اختلاف. The root letters are kha, lam, and fa, and it's on pattern of and the bab is iftial.
Okay. Yes, sister, you were also trying. Yes, you can revise the same table.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Ikhtalafa, ikhtalafu, ikhtalafta, ikhtalaftu, ikhtalaftum, ikhtalafna, ikhtalafat. Yakhtalifu, yakhtalifuna, takhtalifu, akhtalifu, takhtalifuna, nakhtalifu, takhtalifu. اختلف اختلفوا لا تختلف لا تختلفوا مختلف مختلف اختلاف.
Jazakallah. So let's go for the grammar. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, Course 5, page 17.8. In grammar today, we will continue the preposition with noun. Today we will try to join it with the plural. Okay, we saw the grammar has two parts, surf and noun. Surf is joining the letters to make the words, just like fa and lam are the three letters, and we join and get so many words from it, just like fa'il, maf'ul, fa'altum, yaf'aluna, yaf'al. You get even the complete tables. The nav is concerned with the joining of the words to make the sentences, or between that you can make the pairs and then join them pair to make the sentence. Ultimately, you make the sentences in nav. We learned the four types of sentences. We said one is Jumla Ismiya, the nominal sentence, which start with the noun, just like Allahu Ghafur. Second, we call the sentence with inna, just like Inna Allaha Ghafur. The third was the sentence starting with kana, Kana Allahu Ghafura. The fourth type of sentence called Jumla Fi'liya, or it's called the verbal sentence, just like Khalaqallahu al-arda. Then we saw there are four types of pairs. The one is called harf-jar pair, just like fil ardi. Second is called the sifa pair, just like baytun kabirun. And the third is called zalikal baytu, that is the ismu ishara pair. And fourth is called baytullah, the relation pair. We, if asked three questions, when we see any pair, we should ask who, which one, whose. If we get the answer of who, it means it's the sifa pair. If we get the answer of which one, it is the ismu ishara pair. If we get the answer of whose, it's the relation pair. Okay. In QC1, you learn these 7 harf-jar. Which one? Li, min, an, bi, fi, a'la, and ila. And 4, I told you in QC2 onwards, they were va, ta, ka, and hatta. Va come for the, just like va, wal asr, or wal layl, wal shams. Ta also come for the same purpose, tallahi. And the ka comes for the examples, ka misli. And hatta also come as a harf-jar at time. But the important thing is that after each harf-jar, there is always an ism, and that is majroor, means having the kasra state, just like billahi. If I say fi, if I attach the ism Allah with it, it becomes fillahi, fil ardi, fil bayti. All the ism which will be put after fi, they will be with kasra, jar, majroor. Just like li, if I put lil muslimina, here the muslimina is in the state of jar. Though we learn muslimuna is the raf, muslimina is the nasb, and the muslimina is the jar also. Now we can say this muslimina can't be the nasb because harf-jar has come and taken it to the jar. So it's in the state of jar. Min is a harf-jar. Suppose if I say minal mu'minina, I will not say it's raf or nas. I will say it's jar because harf-jar is in front of it. So the rule is that after a harf-jar there is always an ism. And that is always in the state of jar. Maybe it's not showing the kasra. Just like minal Ibrahim. Because Ibrahim ghair munsarif doesn't take the kasra. So we say min Ibrahim. But the state will be jar. We will say Ibrahim is in the state of jar, though showing fatah. Then we saw the ism can have 3 states. Either it is in the raf, it's original, it's standing. When the ism has raf, mean the Dhamma or Dhammatan. It may be changed. It is called the nas when it has the fatha or fatatan on it. It may be in jar when it have a kasra or kasrata. Muslimun raf, Musliman nas, Muslimin jar. Now I got a word li and I know it's a harf jar. I got a noun Muslim. I don't know it's a Muslimun, Musliman, Muslim. I am not aware about that. But the moment I went join with li, this automatically will turn into lil Muslimin. Li will take into the jar. It's sure it's jar. No. Before I was not sure. Muslim is a rough nas jar because no sign was there. I can took it for all the three. But now lil Muslimin, I can't take it rough and nas because it's after harf jar coming in the state of jar. There is a moment. I'm not sure about that. It's a rough nas jar because there is no sign. Nobody can be sure about it. But the moment I join with li, it becomes lil more. Now everybody, and I am sure this is jar because it's coming after jar. It can't be now rough and nas. Salih. I'm not sure its status rough nas jar. But the moment li attached, lil Salih. Now it's sure it's in jar because following after the harf jar. Nasir. I'm not sure it's rough nasir because there's no sign on the ra, the last letter. Li Nasir. So we learned this rule. After harf jar, there will always an ism, and that will be in the state of jar. Maybe not showing in kasra even. So now we take the single dhamma, single fatha, single kasra concept. Al-Muslimu. It's rough because it have one dhamma. Why the one dhamma? Because alif lam does not permit the tanween double dhammatan. So it's have the single dhamma. It's original. The state will be standing finger. Al-Muslima is chain because dhamma is changed to fatha. So it will be represented with the lying finger. And when we say Al-Muslimi, it's the jar, bowing state because harf jar has taken it. So the single dhamma, single fatah, Al-Muslimu raf, Al-Muslimanas, Al-Muslimi jar. Let's to join them. Al-Muslim, I'm not sure it's raf or nasr because the last letter not showing fatah dhamma kasra. But the moment I join li, it becomes li Muslim. I'm sure it's in jar because it's coming now after jar li. Same is the al-mu'min. I'm not sure it's raf or nasr because no sign on nun. But the moment it joined li, it becomes li. Now it's sure it's in jar because it's coming after jar. As-salih, we are not sure about the status, raf, nas. It may be raf, it may be nas, maybe jar. But the moment I attach li, this salih, now I'm sure 100% it's jar. An-nasiri, I'm not sure it's raf, nas. It may be raf, maybe nas, maybe jar, because no sign on it. But the moment I attach the nasiri, it becomes majroor, jar. So what are the harf jar? Li, min, an, bi, fi, ala, ila. And the four, what were the next four? Wa, ta, ka, and hatta. This make your list complete of 11 harf jar which has been used in the Mus'haf in the Quran. If I say al-Muslimu, I'm sure it's the original, it's the raf. When I say al-Muslima, I'm sure it's the nas, it's the chain because it's have the fatha. When it's al-Muslimi, I'm sure it's coming as a jar because before is the harf jar, which is bringing the jar state. Now, al-Muslimu, this is the single. If I want to make plural, what will be the plural? This is single, I want to make plural. Please help me. Al-Muslimu, make it plural.
Al-Muslimun.
Al-Muslimun or Al-Muslimuna, okay? I have got a word al-Muslima. I want to make it plural. Please help me.
Al-Muslimin.
Al-Muslimin. Okay. I have got the al-Muslimin and I want to make a plural. Please help this time.
Al-Muslimina.
Al-Muslimin.
Same. Al-Muslimin. Look, the al-Muslimina in Nas is the same. In Jar is the same. We are not sure it's Nas and Jar. But if I say lil Muslimina, I'm sure now it's in Jar because harf Jar has come. If I say minal Muslimina, it's sure it's in Jar because harf Jar min is before it. If I say fil Muslimina, it's Jar because fi harf Jar is in front. No, I can't say it's in Nas. Until unless they were not, I was not sure it's Nas or Jar because Muslimina, Muslimina, Mu'minina, Mu'minina, Kafirina, Kafirina, Shakirina, Shakirina. But when the harf jar comes, then we are sure. Min Muslimina, min Kafirina, min Mushrikina, min Shakirina. So let's to attach. Al-Muslimuna. The moment I attach li, what will be the new word now?
Lil Muslimina.
Yes. Muslimuna is a raf, so it will change into jar. Lil Muslimina. And I'm sure it's jar because li is there. Okay, al-mu'minuna. Let's join the li. What will the new word?
للمؤمنين.
Now the question is lil mu'mina nas, raf or jar?
جار.
Jar, because li harf jar is in front of it. As-salihuna is raf. Let to join li.
الصالحين
هنا.
Now the question is lis salihina raf, nas or jar? In which state it is?
جار
Jar.
Jar.
Why? Because li harf jar is in front of it. An-nasiruna is a plural. Of course, it's the raf. If I attach the li, what will be the new word?
للناصرين.
Okay. Now the question is, it's raf, nas, or jar. In which state it is?
جار.
Jar. Why? Because li harf jar
Because
is in front of
حروف
it.
الجر is in front.
It is following the harf jar. It is coming after harf jar. After harf jar, only and only ism majroor come. Maybe the single ism, maybe the plural, maybe the dual, whatsoever ism may be, come. That will be in the state of jar. Either they not be showing even the kasra. Min is a harf jar. I have got al-muslimuna, rafnas, plural. Let to join and give me the new word.
من المسلمين
Are you sure it is in the state of nas or jar?
جار
Jar. Why you are sure?
because of حرف جر من
It is following after. Harf jar is in front it, so it is majroor. What about al-mu'minuna? If we join the min, what will be the new word?
من
من
المؤمنين
المؤمنين.
Are you sure it's nas or jar?
جار.
Why?
Because it's following حروف الجر.
Yes. Haruf jar is in front it, or it is following the. So ism after the harf jar is always in the state of jar. Okay. As-salihuna. Let's join the min.
من الصالحين.
Are you sure it's nas or jar?
جار.
Why?
It's following حروف الجر.
Now you got the concept. You learned the concept. Okay. At-nasiruna. Let's join min.
من الناصرين.
And you are sure it's in jar because it's following the harf jar, or harf jar is in front of it. Okay. If I ask, A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim, Hudal lil muttaqina. What is this lil muttaqina? Raf, nas, jar.
جار.
Why?
Jar.
Why?
It's following
Because
حروف
li
الجر.
Li is harf
Jar
jar.
is in front of it. Okay. Wama hum bimuminina. What is the bimuminina? Raf, nas, jar.
Jar.
it's
Why?
jar.
Why?
following حروف
Because
الجر.
B
He
is
harf jar
harf
is in
jar.
front of it. Okay. Wakana minal kafirina. Minal kafirina. Al Kafirina, Raf Nas Jar.
Jar.
Jar
Jar.
also.
Why?
Because
Following
min is in
Min
front.
al
Harf
min.
jar is in front. Due to min harf jar, followed ism al kafirina is not in nas. That will be always in jar. Okay. Bismillah. Wallahu zul fadlin alal mu'minina. Alal mu'minina. What is this? Raf nas jar.
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 Why?
It's
Because
Where
following
Allah
ala.
is
With
harf jar.
jar.
فإن الله غني عن العالمين. عن العالمين. What is this? Nas jar raf.
Jar.
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 Why?
It's following an.
Ani.
Which is the حروف
الذين
الجر.
آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لندخلنهم في الصالحين. في الصالحين. Raf nas jar.
Fi.
Jar.
In jar
Jar.
because it's
Following
followed by harf jar.
Now you
Harf
learn
jar.
the rule that either the ism is single or plural. Either it's a masculine or the feminine. If it's coming after a harf jar, it will be in the state of jar.
Jar.
May be showing kasra, may not be showing kasra. Look, al-mu'minina, al-alimina, as-salimina, no kasra at the end. All are showing fatah because the plural sign is fatah in that case. Same way in the tasniyan, you will say al-mu'minini, as-alimini, as-salihini. The noon is showing their kasra because it's the dual. Ya noon with kasra is the dual sign. Ya noon with fatah is the plural sign. So this kasra and fatah is not the sign of this jar. The jar sign is ya in dual and the jama. And the proof is that if harf jar is in front of it, that is much. And the second reason in the whole Arabic grammar for coming a word in harf jar is mudaf before it. If some ism has mudaf before it, the ism will be in the condition of majroor, jar. It will be in the state of jar.
The example.
In the muslimina, in the is a mudaf ism, and al-mu'minina is in the state of jar because mudaf is there. Today we will see we have the mudaf is coming in each lines. In each line of Quran we are daily saying, look, lasatin nasara ala shayn wa hum yatluna al-kitab fallahu yahkum bainahum. This bainahum, what is this bainahum? Baina is a ism, hum is a ism jama ism, murakkab idafi. Baina is a mudaf, hum is in the state of jar because it's majroor. In front is the mudaf. Okay, lasat nisara ala shay'un. You can see the translation in the book from there. The Christians are not on anything. Wahum yatlun al-kitab, although they recite the book. Fallahu yahkum bainahum, so Allah will judge between them. Let me give the plural. Shay. What is the plural? Give me Ashia. Okay.
Ashya.
Kitab. What is the plural?
Kutub.
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 Qawl. What is the plural?
Aqwal.
Aqwal.
Okay. The 6 forms of the verb we said alima, ya'lamu, ilam, alimun, ma'lumun, ilm. Then we say hakama, yahkamu, uhkam, hakim, mahkum, hukam. Qala yakulu, qul, qail, maqul, qaul. Tala yatlu, utlu, talin, matlun, tilawa. Ikhtalafa, yakhtalifu, ikhtalif, mukhtalifun, mukhtalafun, ikhtalafun. So if I say complete the table giving below with the preposition al-muslimuna, if I join li, what will be the new word?
للمسلمين.
Okay, al-mu'mina, join min.
من المؤمنين.
Okay, min al-muslimina. Yes, min al-muslimina. I was waiting for that. How you can convert the mu'minina into muslimina. Okay. As-salihuna, join with ilah.
إلى الصالحين.
An-Nasiruna join with min.
من
من
الناصرين.
الناصرين.
Now al-Muslimuna join with ala.
على
على
المسلمين.
المؤمنين.
Yes, yes, ala al-mu'minin. Muslimina. What is Muslimina? So al-mu'minuna join with fi.
في
في
المؤمنين.
المؤمنين.
As-salina join with li.
للصالحين.
للصالحين.
An-Nasiruna join with b.
بالناصرين.
Serena.
Okay, now you learn this. When the harf jar come after it, the ism will be majroor. You say lil muslimuna, lil mu'minina, lil salihina, lil nasirina, lil the same way the min al muslimina, min al mu'minina, min al salihina, min al nasirina, ila al muslimina, ila al mu'minina, ila al salihina, ila al nasirina. So you can join just like bil muslimina, bil mu'minina, bis salihina, bin nasirina, fil muslimina, fil mu'minina, fil salihina, fil nasirina, lil muslimina, lil mu'minina, lil salihina, lil any cement come after any harf jar will be in the state of jar. So now you underline the preposition and the word next to it. Wahum, wamahum bimu'minina. Yes, which one is the preposition
بمؤمنين.
and the word?
بمؤمنين.
Mu'minina. So B is the harf jar and ism is mu'min. فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ غَنِيٌّ عَلَى الْعَالَمِينَ. عَنَ الْعَالَمِينَ is the harf jar and ism majrur. هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. لِلْمُتَّقِينَ is of. وَاللَّهُ ذُو الْفَضْلِ عَلَى الْمُؤْمِنِينَ.
على
على
المؤمنين.
على المؤمنين is that. Write the preposition you learned so far. You have learned 7 li, min, an, bi, fi, ala, ila. But please remember the 4 which also has been used in the Masr apart from these 7. They are wa, ta, ka, and hatta. Jumla ismiya and jumla fi'liya, and the 4 pairs which we have studied, out of them only one, that is the jar majroor pair. The first pair is called murakkab jari. Just like fi kitab, it has jar and majroor. The first part is called jar, other is called the ismi majroor. The second pair is called murakkab tawsifi. Just like kitabun karimun, it has 2 parts. First part is called mawsuf, second is called sif, or it is called manut and not. First is called manut, second is called not. The third pair is called murakkab idafi, just like kitabullahi. The first part is called mudaf and second is called mudaf ilayhi, just like kitabullahi. And the fourth pair is called murakkab ishari, just like haz al kitabu. The first part is called mushar, that is the ismu ishara, and second is called mushar. If you don't remember them, doesn't matter, but you should remember first pair, second pair, third pair, fourth pair. First pair is the murakkab, is the afi. Second is the sifa pair. Third is the ismu ishara pair. Fourth is the relation pair. If you remember those 4, that's great. Let's go for our question answer. Wahum yatluna al-kitaba. Although you all recite the book, although they recited the book, although they recite the book, they recite the book ABCD. Which one is correct?
B.
C.
C.
La ya'lamuna. They do not know. They did not know. You do not know. We do not know. ABCD.
A. They do not know.
What claim of Jews and Christians Allah quoted against the Muslims? Only a Jew or a Christian will enter hell. Only a Jew or Christian will follow Islam. Only Jews or Christian will enter Jannah. Only Jews and Christians follow the Torah. ABCD.
C.
Okay. Jews have the book in which Esau's arrival is mentioned, and yet they did not believe in Isa. Now they believe in Isa, yet they did not believe in Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now they follow Injil, A, B, C, D.
A.
A and C.
C,
Or
yes.
A and C.
Instead of checking who is wrong or start calling names, we should order others to do good actions first. We should study to save others first. We should propagate the right concept of Iman first to others. And we should study to save ourselves first. A, B, C, D.
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 C. We should propagate the right concept of Iman first to others, then we say something. Okay.
Okay.
فَاللَّهُ يَحْكُمْ بَيْنَهُمْ mean Allah will judge between them. So Allah will judge between them. So Allah will judge between you all. So Allah will judge between us. A, B, C, D.
B.
Good. كَانُوا فِيهِ يَخْتَلِفُونَ They were in it differing. You were in it differing. He was in differing. They differ. A, B, C, D.
A.
B. Oh, sorry. A.
B was you were. While it is يَخْتَلِفُونَ مُدَارِع. فعل امر of tala is yatlu, matlu, talin, utlu, A, B, C, D.
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 D, utlu. इसमें मफूल of hakama is muhkam, mahkum, hakim, yahkumu, A, B, C, D.
B.
B. Mahkum.
Plural of shay is shayun, shayin, ashiya,
C.
shiyan, A, B, C, D.
C.
C.
What is the jar state? Original state. After preposition will be the jar. Affected state, strong state, A, B, C, D.
B.
B.
Good. Specified preposition fi, kana, be, and A, B, C, D.
A, C, D, right?
D.
A, C, and D. You are right. Kana is the verb. Plural affected state of al-muslimu is al-muslimuna, al-muslimina, al-mu'minuna, as-salihuna, A, B, C, D.
Al-Muslimuna.
B, al-muslimina. Okay. Example of as-salihuna with li kasra is lid-nasir, lid-salih, lid-salihina, lid-salihuna, A, B, C, D.
C.
C. Okay.
C.
Some said B. How B? As-salihuna, the plural word, it will remain the plural lis-salihina. Okay. Example of preposition with non-plural is bil mu'minina, bil mu'mini, lil mu'mini, minas salihi. Plural.
Bil-Mu'minina.
المؤمنين.
Yes, that is
A.
the okay. Choose correct example of min is minas salihina, minas salihuna, minal muslimina, minal muslimuna, A, B, C, D.
A and C.
A and C.
Good. Example of min I specified noun with al is minas nasirina, lin nasirina, ilan nasirina, fin nasirina, A, B, C, D.
A.
A.
Of course. Hudallil muttaqina, guidance for those who believe, guidance for the people, guidance for those conscious of Allah, guidance for who submits to Allah, A, B, C, D.
C.
C.
Good. Halil mu'minina al-jannah, يدخل المؤمن الجنة نعم للمؤمن الجنة نعم للمؤمنين الجنة نعم للمؤمنين الجنة A, B, C, D.
C.
C.
C, right?
Yes.
C.
لَنُدْخِلَنَّهُمْ فِي الصَّالِحِينَ We will surely admit him among the righteous into the paradise. We will surely admit them among the righteous into paradise. We will surely admit you among the righteous into paradise. We will admit them among the righteous into paradise. A, B, C, D.
B. B, right?
Okay. 7 homework known to you, 2 of Tilawah. Just take the Musaf if you can and open it and read for 10 minutes from anywhere. Then close it and recall from your memory for 10 minutes whatever you have studied. 2 of study, you take your course textbook if you have got the print. If you have not got the print, doesn't matter. Just open your mobile, tablet, or this computer where you have put the soft copy and read for 10 minutes every day. And the fourth one is take this card, your this card, vacuum card. It was the same which was given you in QC1. It has the 50% verse of the Quran, 232 verse. It's so important. It's foldable. You can place in your pocket and your lady hand. Take it 5 times every day and read it. So you will starting improving your memory. The fifth homework is listen to 1 hour concise MP3 recording on word for word translation and grammar of the QC1 because it contains the 50% Quranic words. And sixth, they talk about the course with your study partner, whosoever you have made, and recite 5 different surah in the Salah. And you are chosen. Alhamdulillah, you have reached the highest level of these QC courses. I see. QC6 is actually not a course. That is the actually revisions of all the grammar learned from QC1 to 5 and to complete the Surah Al-Baqarah. So that is not the separate course. That is actually the continuation of this QC1 to 5 actually applications course. So the last course of QC series is actually this QC5. So you are in the highest level of the QC courses. So try to imagine your level and say Rabbi. And if you have not started yet, please start teaching. At least one person, maybe few person. Make a small group. You can take the help from the www.understandquran.academy. You will get everything you need for teaching. Let's to pray. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah. Innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz. If you people have any question, your questions are welcome, please.